All right, let's see what she had to say first.
Okay, guys, listen to me. You know what power woman really respects a man? It's not that loud, flashy type. It's about strength, quiet strength. The man who's calm, who's steady, but when he snaps, everyone listens. The moment when he's had enough of BS and stopped playing nice and sets clear boundaries, oh, that's when respect hits differently, you know? Because real power is the strength to hold your ground without losing control, and willingness to walk away if you are not treated right. Women feel that energy, believe me. And trust me, that's the power we adore. See ya.
All right, so now we're gonna go deeper on this topic. Let's go. Come with me.
One person that people fear the most isn't the one that talks a lot and does something. No, it's the quiet kid that snaps. The quiet kid that snaps has been the source of some of the biggest atrocities in our lifetime. Right, Elias Scott, the kid who killed a bunch of people because they rejected him. Right, um, all of those people had emotions that they were suppressing. They were suppressing frustration. They were they were trying to be accommodating. They were frustrated. They were getting rejected, and it comes to a point where people just snap. But the funny thing is that not in that situation. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna and people respect you, but that internally, when you're with people, when you have friends, partners, when you snap is when all of a sudden they start to respect you. Now, we're not talking, right? We're not talking like freaking, like going Rambo mode, right? We're talking about the subtle snaps, right? Where all of a sudden you stop playing. You stop playing. You're tired of the bullshit. You're tired of people lying to you. You're tired of all of that kind of stuff. And in that way, you snap. Where you'll notice it because I've been in those situations, right? Where people who were usually quiet snapped on me. like and what you notice first is the face. That's the first thing you notice. Usually there's a lot of effort, there's a lot of energy in the face, meaning they're always putting on an act, trying to be happy, trying to be accommodating because they like you, and also out of habit. But what happens is that when they keep trying to when they get to a point where they notice that nothing that they're doing is working, that they're finally getting played, when they wake up to the bullshit, when they finally realize the situation, you'll notice their energy just completely shifts. And what you tend to notice is that people all of a sudden start respecting you more. People all of a sudden start doing the things you wanted them to do before. And why is that? Well, because they're sensing something's different in you. Your energy changed. And there's a certain sternness and strength to it. And what is that? Well, it's your mindset, your mind change. You're sick of it. You snapped. It's over. Like you're like, you know what, man? I'm done with this. And this willingness to walk away, because that's pretty much what it is. People register that. And what you'll notice is that all of a sudden they're nicer to you. All of a sudden they text you more, they call you more, they say, hey, are you okay? Hey, you want to go out? Hey, you want to do this? Hey, you want to do that? That only happens once you finally snap on them, man. I don't know why I was looking at the microphone the whole time. That's what happens when they finally snap on you. Well, we don't have to get to that point when you snap, right? You might be slashing tires, right? Going full Bronx mode. No, we don't have to get to that point. You have to first observe your life right now and realize that most likely you are taking some bullshit. And usually it's because you're just afraid of confrontation, right? Usually because it's awkward to tell people what you want. It's awkward to put people in their place, right? And so you hold that in, and then you take so much of it until you get so tired of it that you finally lose your composure, you lose your decorum, you lose your sense of let me be a polite person and choose my words wisely, and all of a sudden you just become unfiltered. Your face looks darker. Your nonverbal cues are more limited. They're more limited to like a narrow range of like just more sternness. Your voice inflection becomes more monotone. Before it had an upward turn, now it has a downward turn. and all of that is registered because people sense, okay, this person, like there's a respect that type of behavior just inspires in people. Humans are wired to respect that. Humans are wired to respect when people have a constrained energy, a constrained emotion. And what would tend to happen is that one, they either test you, see whether or not this strength is real, call your bluff, let you walk away, or what usually happens is that they just become more docile, right? In fact, you guys switch roles until you get comfortable, until you think they've changed, and then you go back to your nice behavior. Me as a guy, when I see that in a woman, I know I fucked up. Like, I know I fucked up, right? Especially when you make someone who's usually not mad angry to the point that they're yelling at you or screaming at you or raising their voice. Like, yeah, it gets to that point, right? And it's funny because in the receiving end, you're kind of scared, but you're also impressed. You're kind of like scared, but you also part of you wants to give them a pound.
Now, if you guys enjoy this type of content, check out my course, Dark Game, or like I like to call it now, the Complete Man. It's a course that I created for guys who have no idea how to get women in their lives. As you guys can see, I have attracted a life that brings women into my life. I do a lot of social events, art events, meditation events, and I don't do that to get women, but what I notice is that it gets women into your life, right? And in this course, I teach you guys how to do this. I teach you, so that means even if you're friend zone, if you're the type of person that lacks assertiveness, if you were raised by a single mom and you didn't know how to get women, well, this is the course for you. It teaches you how to overcome approach anxiety, how to take action, because a lot of the times you watch these videos and you don't know how to take action, how to break patterns, how to build social circle, a pickup artistry course, right? Understanding your dark side, a bunch of things that helps a guy improve their dating life, right? Where we talk about how to find your purpose, female nature, the mindset game, the outer game, right? How to get her number, how to damage control, how to create competition, first date, using vulnerability, online games, social circle game, how to get threesomes. I mean, the whole shebang bang, right? And the beauty about this course is that there's a 30-day money back guarantee. If you don't like it, you could just let me know and get a refund. There's the basic course, which is $99, and then there is the one with the bonuses, like that I just read to you. So just look through the sales letter, and there's actually some free clips that you guys can watch, right? I think so, right? No, there isn't, but yeah, just look at it. Let me know if you what you guys think of it. You just give it a try. If you don't like it, I will give you your money back. I've always given people refunds. So yeah, man. Hopefully, I can see you guys inside, and let's get back to the video.